Welcome student in Krishna Mahavidyalaya Retray Budruk Junior Physics Department. I am Deshmukh DK. Today we will study a electrostatic part 21. In previous lecture, that is electrostatic part 20, we had find the value of capacity of parallel plate condenser in the absence of dielectric material or without any dielectric material. Then today we will study a capacitance of parallel plate condenser filled with a dielectric slab or substitute a dielectric slab between the two plates of parallel plate capacitor or condenser. So in this lecture we will find the value of capacity or capacitance of parallel plate condenser whenever dielectric slab is placed in between two plates of the parallel plate condenser or capacitor. So with the finding this value, we can consider figure 8.29. In figure 8.29, there is a dielectric slab is placed in between two plates of parallel plate condenser or capacitor. Let us we can consider plus capital Q charge is placed or supplied to the first plate of the parallel plate condenser or capacitor, and inner surface of first parallel plate condenser is a plus Q charge, and second plate of parallel plate condenser there is minus Q charge. So inner surface of second plate of parallel plate condenser there is induced a minus charges. Then outer surface of the second plate is earthed or grounded. Then in between two parallel plates there is a placing or introduce a thin dielectric slab. So this thin dielectric slab is substitute in between first and second plate of a parallel plate condenser. Then left region of dielectric slab is induced a minus QP charge, and right surface of thin dielectric slab there is induced a plus QP charge. So in presence of this dielectric slab or thin dielectric slab, there is a inner electric field is denoted by letter EP bar, and D is the distance of separation between first and second plate of a parallel plate condenser. Then let us consider small t is the thickness of dielectric slab. Then all these conditions is shown in figure 8.29. Then we know the above equation means equation 8.22 can be modified to the hours diagram is nothing but C0 equal to A epsilon 0 into D. This is the equation for capacity of parallel plate condenser without any dielectric material is substitute in between first and second plate. This equation is nothing but C0 equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. Let us we can consider capital A is the area of each parallel plate. Then let E0 be the electric field intensity between the plates before the introducing of dielectric slab. Let us we can consider E0 is the electric field intensity or electric field between two plates of parallel plate condenser before the placing any dielectric slab or any dielectric thin slab. Then the potential difference at that time between the two plates is given by V0 equal to E0 into D. This equation was studied in previous lecture. Then we know that E0 equal to sigma upon epsilon 0. Then we know the value of sigma in terms of charge and area is nothing but surface charge density sigma equal to Q upon A. This equation should not be shown in the screen. This is a simplified step, so this step should not be shown in the screen. Then substitute this value in above equation. Then we can write E0 equal to Q upon A epsilon 0, and sigma is a surface charge density on the plates. Let a dielectric slab of thickness small t. Then this small t is less than small d, means thickness of dielectric slab is less than the distance between two parallel plates or distance between two parallel plates D, that is T is less than D. Be introduced means this dielectric slab is introduced between the two parallel plates of the capacitor. The electric field E0 polarizes the dielectrics, inducing charges minus QP on the left side and plus QP on the right side of the dielectric slab as shown in figure 8.29. These induced charges set up a electric field EP inside the dielectric in the opposite direction of E0, means whenever dielectric slab is placing or substituting in between two parallel plates of the condenser, at that time in this dielectric slab there is a setup of internal electric field, that is EP, inside the dielectric material or inside the dielectric slab, and which is opposite direction to the E0, means electric field intensity before the substituting dielectric material or dielectric slab in between two plates. The induced electric field is given by EP equal to sigma p upon epsilon 0 equal to qp upon a epsilon 0. We know that relation between sigma q and a is nothing but sigma equal to q upon a. This relation is modified to above diagram, that is 8.29. There is a dielectric slab in between two parallel plates. So this equation becomes sigma p, that is surface charge density of thin dielectric slab or plate, sigma p equal to qp, charge on thin dielectric slab or thin dielectric plates divided by area of each plate of the condenser or capacitor. Therefore, sigma p equal to qp upon a. Substitute this value in above equation, then this equation can be written in this way: ep equal to qp upon a epsilon 0. The net electric field intensity E inside the dielectric material reduces to E0 minus EP. E0, this material can be reduced, electric field becomes E0 minus EP. Hence capital E equal to E0 minus EP. Substitute value of E0 and EP, then this equation becomes E0 upon K, because E0 upon E0 minus EP equal to K. Then the net electric field capital E equal to E0 minus EP equal to E0 upon K, where capital K is the constant called as dielectric constant of the material. Then this equation can be written in this way. Therefore, E equal to Q upon A into epsilon 0 into K, or Q equal to A into K into epsilon 0 into capital E. This is equation 8.23. The electric field EP exists over a distance t and E0 over the remaining distance d minus t between the capacitor plates. That is, electric field EP can be arising or it is influenced over the distance only small t, means EP is the electric field is appeared on only dielectric slab or thin dielectric slab which is a thickness small t, and E0 is the electric field is influenced or appeared over the remaining distance, that is d minus t between the two plates of the capacitor. Hence, the potential difference between the capacitor plate is, or net potential difference between the capacitor plate is V equal to E0 into bracket D minus T plus E of T. Then simplifying this equation means substitute value of capital E from above equation, then this equation becomes V equal to E0 into bracket small d minus small t bracket complete plus E0 upon K into T. Then simplifying this equation means in this equation we can take a common E0 term in right side. Then we can write this equation in following ways. Therefore, V equal to E0 into square bracket small d minus small t in small bracket plus small t upon k square bracket complete. Then we know the relation between E0, Q, A and epsilon 0 is nothing but E0 or value of E0 equal to Q upon A epsilon 0. Substitute this value in above equation, then we can write V equal to Q upon A epsilon 0 into square bracket small d minus t plus small t upon small k square bracket complete. In this screen, simplified step should not be shown here. This is the value of net potential difference between two plates of the capacitor is V equal to Q upon A epsilon 0 into bracket small d minus small t plus small t upon k square bracket complete. Then the capacitance of the capacitor on the placing dielectric slab or introduction of the dielectric slab becomes C equal to Q upon V. We know the relation C equal to Q upon V in three terms, that is capacity, charge and potential. Then in this term or in this equation, that is C equal to Q upon V, we can substitute value of V in above equation. Then this equation becomes C equal to Q divided by Q upon A epsilon 0 into bracket small d minus t plus d upon k. But this is the printing mistake in our textbook. So correct step in this equation is nothing but C equal to Q upon Q divided by A epsilon 0 into bracket D minus T plus small t upon K. This is the correct step, but this should not be shown in the screen or in the textbook. This is the corrected step. So on this corrected equation, we can simplify the following steps or following equations in this way. Capacity of capacitor filled with thin dielectric slab C equal to A epsilon 0 divided by D minus small t plus small t upon K. This is the required equation or expression for capacity of capacitors or condensers filled with thin dielectric slab in between two parallel plates of the condenser or capacitor. So this is our required equation or general equation. Then in following there are some special cases. In first case, we can consider if the dielectric material fills up the entire space between the two plates of the condenser, that is distance between two plates of condenser, that is small d, is equal to the thickness of dielectric slab, that is T, means small t equal to D. Then we can substitute small t equal to D in above equation or in above general equation or required equation. Therefore we can write C equal to A epsilon 0 K upon D. Then we know the value of C equal to A epsilon 0 upon D. So simplifying this equation, then we can write C equal to C equal to small k into C0. This is the relation between C and C0 and small k, means this is the relation between capacity of parallel plate condenser filled with thin dielectric slab or thin dielectric material in between two plates of the condenser and the capacitance or capacity of parallel plate condenser in the absence of dielectric slab or dielectric material, means C0. This relation is nothing but C equal to K into C0. Therefore, capacitance of parallel plate capacitor increases K times, that is K equal to C upon C0. From above equation, we can conclude capacitance of parallel plate condenser or capacitor increases small k times, that is small k equal to C upon C0. This is the first special case. In second special case, we can consider if the capacitor is filled with n dielectric slabs, means there is the number of dielectric slabs present in between two parallel plates of the condenser of thickness T1, T2, T3, dash 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 up to Tn. Then this arrangement is equivalent to n capacitors connected in series as shown in the figure 8.30 in below. In this figure, we show the capacitor filled with n dielectric slabs. So, capacitance of capacitor, whenever there is n number of dielectric slabs, can be written in this way. Therefore, C equal to A epsilon 0 divided by in bracket T1 upon K1 plus T2 upon K2 plus dash 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 plus Tn upon Kn bracket complete. This is the required expression whenever n number of thin dielectric slabs substitute in between two parallel plates of the condenser. Then this is shown in the diagram 8.13. Then we study a special case number 3. If the arrangement consists of n capacitors in parallel with the plate areas A1, A2, dash 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 An, and plate separation means distance between two plates is nothing but d. Then resultant capacity C equal to epsilon 0 upon d in bracket A1 K1 plus A2 K2 plus dash 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 plus An Kn. This is the equation for capacitance whenever n number of thin dielectric slabs substitute in between two plates and their areas of each thin dielectric slabs is nothing but A1, A2, A3 dash 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 up to An. Then this equation can be arising here. Again, this equation is told C equal to epsilon 0 upon d into bracket capital A1 into small k1 plus A2 into K2 plus dash 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 plus An into Kn. Then if A1 equal to A2 dash 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 up to An equal to A upon n, then we can write capacity or capacitance C equal to A into epsilon 0 upon D into N in bracket or into in bracket K1 plus K2 plus dash 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 plus Kn. This is the third special case. Now we study a fourth special case. In this fourth special case, if we consider the capacitor is filled with a conducting slab, if this capacitor is filled with a conducting slab, that is small k, dielectric constant small k equal to infinity, then capacity or capacitance of parallel plate condenser C equal to bracket D upon D minus T bracket complete into C0. Since C is greater than C0, then capacitance thus increases by the factor small d upon small d minus small t. The capacitance thus increases by this factor means d upon d minus t. Then required equation of fourth special case is nothing but C equal to, that is capacity or capacitance C equal to small d upon small d minus t bracket complete into C0, since C is greater than C0. So in this lecture we had or we will completed a relation or obtain the equation for capacity or capacitance of parallel plate condenser filled with thin dielectric slab or dielectric material in between two parallel plates of the condenser, and there four special cases. So all these part and all these equations are most useful for HSC board exam to solve different numericals, that is 2 marked numericals, 3 marked numericals or 1 marked MCQ numericals. Okay, thank you here today. Stop here. Okay, thank you student.